Hey y'all, happy 4th of July. Hey, listen, I have been traveling. I have been seeing things happening at the Hyatt House and other projects. And I've been doing, cool 4th of July stuff. So I'm super delinquent on getting you a video of what's happening. So let's go back in time and see what we've been doing the last week or so. What all is happening over here on a Monday? Well, you remember last week we did lots of digging, and one of the things that we discovered is we're gonna have to dig all of this up. So all of these ballast stones have to move temporarily. Oh, this is rough work. The guys are taking them and stacking them in the back, and then we'll get our air conditioning unit back there and we'll dig all this up and run all of our sewage and water lines, and then we'll bring these rocks back and stack them up neatly. They do look pretty disheveled as they are. So that is project number one this week. Thankfully, it's not near as hot as it was last week. So hopefully we can get that done today. Let's go see what's happening inside the house. All right. So it looks like Bob has started on that shower. We've got a P-trap for that tub. We've got the sewage line for the toilet. So our lowest thing in here is that P-trap right there. So we really don't have to drop these ceilings very far. In fact, I don't think anyone's even gonna ever know that we dropped those ceilings, which is great. Not far at all. We're not losing much height. And I think I told you last week, but we worked it out where we don't have to drop them in Mrs. Hyatt's parlor, which is great. I hear Bob working in the back. Let's go see what he's doing. All right, so Bob the plumber is working in the back of the house. It's kind of dark back here. Let's see if we can figure this out. How's it going, Bob? It's going. We got a vanity here. He's working on the drain. You can see where we've got a toilet there, and then that hole in there is going to be a big shower. So this is that downstairs bedroom. It's going to be great. All right, we're going to go across the way. Let's go check out the laundry room, see if any progress has happened in here. We've got a vent cut. There's a vent, but that's all in here. Washer and dryer going on this wall. We'll have a little bit of cabinetry there. And then you remember my tiny little bathroom that I was determined to get in here? Well, there it is. But no plumbing has happened in here yet. Right. All right. There's lots happening on the second floor. These guys are working on ductwork. This is that thin stuff that they custom built for me, and that's going to go up here so that we can get a vent into this landing. This is why I love these guys so much. So this L shape, it's going to actually be an upside down L when it's mounted. It is connecting the third floor to the second floor. And when they first built it, it was so big that we were going to have to drop the ceiling in this bathroom way too low. So they took it apart and they built it again for me. They didn't complain at all. So that's gonna go there. We've got rigid ductwork, we've got soft ductwork, we've got everything in between.
This is gonna be the fly line for your zone dampers. So this is gonna be open, and so air from the air handler is gonna feed into this box, and then it's gonna come out the two trunk lines for the two zone dampers that are gonna be right here. That's the reason why it's so long. It's going to be one on top of
multiple outlets, and that's going to go kind of up there.
That's going to be up on top of
over the bathroom,
yes,
behind the knee walls on the third floor.
Actually, going to be on this side of the knee wall, and then that way, if you got to service the dampers, it'll be inside that closet. It's
going to be in my big closet. That's going to be nothing but ductwork. Yep. They have lots happening. Look, there's that little narrow piece. It's going to get us a vent in the dressing area or the sitting area, which is nice. Lots and lots of progress happening. I'm going to quit saying progress because I say it all the time, but we went so long without any. It's exciting to see stuff happening. So I have to admit, when I first got the quote for the HVAC, whew, it broke the budget a little bit. We had to rearrange some things, but now you can see why. I mean, everything going in this house is custom. There is no standard duct work happening. It's taking creativity and lots of men and lots of materials. But it's gonna be worth it because nobody wants to be hot or cold. So this is that ductwork that they had made, and then I got them to make it a little smaller for me, so we didn't have to drop that ceiling quite so much. It's gonna come down, and then that is gonna be where one of our return on the second floor. It's gonna be right there in the hallway. The good news is this space, I had given them all of this space, and they don't need near that depth. So I think we're gonna be able to get a little storage right there, which is nice. And they are working on the third floor. Let's go see what's happening up there. All right, we're on the third floor. It's that closet that keeps getting smaller, smaller and smaller. And there's where that ductwork connects that they built. And looks like this big guy is gonna go in next. It's gonna connect to that trunk line that we saw downstairs. And we'll have vents on that back wall. Of course, there won't be any vents in this ceiling because all this is gonna remain open. But we will have vents in the ceiling in there where we're dropping it. All right, folks, I have been gone for almost a week, and I got a few photographs of what was happening in there, but for the most part, I have not seen anything that's been going on in the Hyatt House. So come with me. We're gonna go inside and see what progress was made. All right, first glance, looks like we've worked on some vents. They've run some duct work under the house. That's good. We need that. These will be our vents in the kitchen. And looks like they've done the duct work on the whole ground floor under the house. We've got our new sewage stack. I see some water lines under there. Let's see what we've got in the laundry room. We've got a vent. We've got our washer dryer hookup. It's really dark back here. Washer dryer hookup, and that's vented. We've got what we need for our pedestal sink that's going here, and a toilet. Let's go across the way. Got a vent over there and a vent in here. What we need for our vanity and our toilet, and looks like we haven't quite done this shower yet. That's progress. I see some ductwork upstairs. Let's go up to the second floor. Right, top of the stairs. Most of that was already there, but we've made some progress. We've cut vent holes. We've got our return there, which is great. Looks like maybe we've got a thermostat wire. More work up here. Looks good. Looks really good. Can't wait to have air conditioning in this place. When we started back in December, we were cold. Now we're almost to the 4th of July, and it's a bit warm. But honestly, by the time we finish, it may very well be cold again. All right, coming up the top of the stairs, and this is the moment I've been waiting for, is to see how much closet we have here. I mean, that's a lot of ductwork, but honestly, it's more closet than I thought we were gonna have. So we're gonna have to figure out some way to cover some of this up so that we can make some decent storage in there. Got some ceiling vents. Got a lot happening back there behind that knee wall. They told me they were going to use every inch of it, and they just about did. There's a lot of stuff in there. Here's another return here. I think these guys are just about done with the HVAC for at this point. We've made a lot of progress on the plumbing. So, gonna finish up the plumbing and then get the electricians in here. So we'll see what else we can find that was done while I was gone. All right, so that is a wrap of another, honestly, week and a half at the Hyatt House. We got a lot done. We are getting all set up because it's the 4th of July, and we are gonna watch the fireworks from the front porch of the Hyatt House tonight. And looking forward to another good week next week of productivity. So stay tuned. While you're here, make sure that you subscribe, that you like, and that you give me a comment or a question, and come back soon to see what's happening at the Hyatt House.